So today is day 5 of my injections. I started with a long-acting follicle stimulator on Sunday, and then on Tuesday started having an injection morning and night, and then this morning added in a second morning injection, so I'm on 3 injections a day. That injection really hurt. The others have all been okay. Some of them, I could barely feel them, but the one that they had it in this morning, which apparently is to stop me from ovulating early, it was a bugger. It really hurt, and it stung for about 45 minutes after. But that's okay. I'm okay. I am struggling a little bit today. I had, in terms of side effects, I've had some really pretty consistent headaches, really quite not very nice ones, but they're manageable with Panadol. I have had not pain or bloating at all, but just a weird pressure feeling in my abdomen. But the one that's sort of, I think, getting to me is just the fatigue. I am so tired. I think I'm probably not as tired as when I was pregnant, because that was the most exhausting thing I've ever done. But I'm really tired. I also had a family funeral interstate earlier this week, so I started taking all my supplements while I was in Adelaide at a family funeral. So it's been a little bit of an emotional week, and then sort of been thrown back into work and, you know, my long days and that kind of stuff. So I'm really tired. I'm really looking forward to the weekend and not doing anything. So I think also probably I'm maybe a little bit emotional, and that maybe is why being so tired is getting to me. But it seems to all be travelling along well. I have my appointment for my ultrasound and bloods on Monday, and then I'll find out when they're going to do the collection. So yeah, well, it's not super fun, all the injections. It's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, that's me at the moment. I think about halfway through. I think I should probably, this time next week, I hope, have already had my egg retrieval and be on the end of it. So hopefully I only need one, because otherwise I'll be doing this all again next month. But if hopefully we can get enough eggs this time, I will be all done as of next week. So stay tuned. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's about 7:30, which isn't horrendous, but I would have preferred to have a bit of a sleep in, but my injections have to be done about 12 hours apart, because I wake up super early in the week. 7:30 is about the latest that I can get up and do them. I pretty much spent the whole day on the couch, either watching movies or sleeping yesterday. I'm super tired, but I guess most women only grow one egg and release one egg a month, but I'm trying to grow like 20. So I just have to give myself a break and just chill. But yes, the injection that I'm having to stop ovulation has been really hurting. I've done it a little bit better the last couple of days because I've just been doing it, you know, super quick, like a dart, like I was taught when I was a nurse. But then last night, the menopure was super sore, and I actually couldn't get the first needle to pierce the skin. I think just because it had gone in through the rubber of the other one, so it was really sore. So I'm a little bit, I guess, gun shy this morning about having to do them every other morning, and I've just got up and gone, yep, cool, do these injections. Yes, they hurt, but then last night it was really sore for one that hadn't been hurting, so we'll see how I go. 150. Okay. Ready? If you're a nurse, you never ever recap because you don't want to stab yourself. But I guess if I stab myself, it's my own needle. Like, because it really hurts. The actual medication really stings. It's the... oh, I can't even say it. It's like an orangutan. Oragalutan. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Cat didn't come off properly. You wouldn't know I used to do this as a profession, would you? Okay. Air bubble at the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow. Wait a few seconds to make sure it's in. And out. Me or bed hair, don't care. Yeah, it wasn't too bad this morning. I was freaking out for nothing. Hopefully tonight's isn't as bad as it was last night. But yeah, that's a very important tip for anyone who has to give themselves injections. Is when I was nursing, my instructor, Campbell Green, I think his name was, he told us very funny things that kept little tips in your mind. But he would say, whenever you give an injection, you just pretend like you have a glass of red in one and you have a dart in the other, and you just quick in. So you do a quick in with the injection and then push the liquid in fairly slow, because that can often sting and you don't want to put heaps of pressure in straight away. But yeah, quick in, measured, push the plunger down, hold it for a couple of seconds, pull it out. That's my tip. So I just had my bloods and first scan. I don't have the blood results back until this afternoon, but the ultrasound showed that I have about 8 follicles that are growing nicely. So that is a bit of a relief. Probably means I'll have to do a second round to get enough eggs to freeze, but there was still a chance that no follicles could grow, or only 1 or 2. So 8 is fabulous. So that's good news. I'll wait until this afternoon to get those results, but I think I have to have another scan, another set of bloods, because they're not quite big enough yet, but they're growing nicely, so yay! Hey, so I just want to be as real as possible in this process. Today is day 11 of my cycle. Most women would have their eggs retrieved on about day 13. I probably won't be having mine until at least day 15, just because of the way I'm responding, and they're growing, but they're just a bit slower than they had expected. I'm so tired today, and I've just wanted to burst into tears all day. Just my hormones. It is also only a couple of days to the first anniversary of when I lost my my baby a year ago. I'm not really sure why I thought, I guess I didn't think about the dates when I decided. I just wanted to get started. But having 4 to 5 times higher than normal hormones in my system was probably not a great idea on the week of dealing with all of those memories and all the rest of it. Yeah, I might go have a shower and try and just chill a bit tonight and maybe have a cry. But we'll see. I am going strong. I am going well. I really don't like injecting myself anymore, and it's only been a week, and well, yeah, 11 days or something. And I know that I'm going to have to do at least one more cycle to retrieve eggs. I'm going to probably have to do hormones before I do insemination, and then I'm going to have to inject myself every day while I'm pregnant. So this is just the start, but hopefully when I'm injecting myself with blood thinners that it's not as much hormonal impact. But yeah, so struggling, being honest, but I am optimistic. So I just got home from the clinic and my eggs are doing very well. They said the other day I'd probably only get 5, but they think there's 9 there. 1 or 2 might be a little bit too immature, but like 7 to 9. So that's much better. And, there's still another, 24 hours for them to cook. So hopefully we get a good number. I will take my trigger shot tonight, and then my procedure will be on Friday, which I'm feeling good about. It is actually the 1-year anniversary on Friday when I found out that Maya, the baby that I lost, had died. And so it's a bit of a weird feeling having it happen sort of on that same date. But I do really feel like it is a reset, like it's a bit of a gift that this is my chance to be a mum and it's not gonna stop with her. So yeah, that's me. I'm super puffy. The nurse asked me today how bloated I was, and I'm like, I don't think I'm that bloated. But then when I take photos, I'm like, I'm very bloated. So hopefully that goes away soon after I stop taking these hormone shots. So we will see what happens Friday. And probably one more round after this to get enough eggs. They want to freeze about 15. But yeah, feeling good.
It's 2 a.m. I've been awake for about an hour. Insomnia isn't always a surprise to me, especially if I've got big things happening, which I guess having your eggs removed from your body is pretty big. But yeah, I think it's all the side effects are kind of catching up, which can include restlessness and irritability. But I'm feeling very, very bloated and uncomfortable. My boobs are killing me. I actually got up and put on a sports bra because it might I know when I was pregnant that it helped to wear a sports bra so that they couldn't move, and it is helping a bit. So I'm just trying to go back to sleep, but I'm just got a heat pack, took some Panadol, sports bar. Now I'm going to try and go to sleep.
Good morning. It's just after 6 a.m. I'm just about to go to the hospital to have my egg retrieval done. Yesterday I was in all sorts of pain in my ovaries. So I chat room stalked and Google diagnosed, and most women had said that the cycles where they had the most pain, they had the best results. So fingers crossed that means I will have a really, really good number of eggs that are all viable today. I didn't go to work. I just sat with a heat bag on my belly all day and took Panadol because it's about all you can take. So I'm really looking forward to it being done for now. I know that this is just the start of the journey. But yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know how many eggs. Fingers crossed.
Hey, I am home. I'm resting. I'm sore, not as sore as I was before the procedure, but it's a different kind of sore. But I just got some heat packs on and I'm doing well. I just got the call from I don't know what they call themselves, embryonic something or other,
and they got 7 eggs, and all 7 eggs were mature enough to freeze. So 7 is a pretty good number for me. It was the highest number in the recovery room. I was very proud of my eggs for cooking well. So yeah, just some recovery now, and then I'll go and see the specialist and see what he wants to do, because I think he'll want to do another round to get another, probably the same number again, hopefully. So yeah, that's me for my first round of egg collection.